Draw a neat sketch graph of p of x is equal to 4 divided by x plus 2, where x is not equal to 0. Clearly indicate the asymptotes and the intercepts, right? So the first thing, guys, we have to know that this is the hyperbola function. So we are dealing with a hyperbola function. The reason behind that is the denominator is the independent variable. The minute x is a denominator, we know that we are dealing with a hyperbola function. So first, before we draw the graph, we have to take out what we call equations. Equations of the asymptote. So we take out the asymptote first. We know that x is not equal to 0, therefore the vertical one is x equals to 0. And then again, with the horizontal asymptote, we know that we just say y is equal to 2. You take it from your equation, right? So the second thing, we have to work out what we call the x-intercept. So with the x-intercept, guys, we know that y is equal to 0. That's where your graph will cut the x-axis, and at that point y is equal to 0. So it means 0 is equal to 4 divided by x plus 2. So you have to move 2 from the right hand side to the left hand side, and then we get negative 2. This is equal to 4 divided by x, and then the second thing, you cross multiply, you get negative 2x is equal to 4. So x is equal to negative 2. So again, we work out what we call the y-intercept. So with y-intercept, x is equal to 0, and then they already mentioned that x is not equal to 0. It means we don't have the y-intercept, because if you try to work out the y-intercept, x will be 0, and then the minute the denominator is 0, we get no solution, right? Here we have no solution, but they have already mentioned that x is not equal to 0. So I'm just proving whether it will be possible or not. So it's not possible. So now let's draw the graph. So guys, we have the vertical asymptote, which is x equals to 0, and the horizontal asymptote, which is y equals to 0. So now let's plot the graph. So we know that the graph will cut the x-axis as at negative 2. And then again, if the value of a which is 4, right? So if a is greater than 0, it means our graphs will be in the first quadrant, and then the second one will be in the third quadrant, right? So these are the graphs of p, and then we get what? Negative 2, which pairs with 0 there, and then we are done.